Hey, my name's Misty if we haven't met before, and I am a manifesting coach, and our normal routine for a Monday would be an Ask Misty Monday series that we've been doing for the last year, but this is not a normal time or a normal procedure for anybody, and so I thought that I would just take a few minutes today to talk to you about the number one thing that I have been contacted about, and it is about the stress and the anxiety of the feeling of panic right now that's in the air. And so while I am not a licensed counselor or a therapist, all I can do is tell you what I do to deal with any kind of stress or any kind of anxiety. And it's just a couple of things. And the first one is this: being outside. So a few months ago we did a video on the SAD, on the SAD, which is a seasonal disorder that has to deal with light. And when I was younger, that is exactly what would happen to me during the winter months when I would be inside and I had something to look forward to. I was fine, but then like after the holiday season was over, I was not fine, and I found myself very sad and depressed and lonely and undiagnosed depression, but I could feel a total difference in myself. And so I realized that, and when I researched it and realized that it was a real thing, I knew that I needed to put myself outside. And I'm not an extremely athletic person, and so, you know, I didn't have any kind of designated time to be outside, but I do love my yard and I love to be outside, and I love festivals and all those kinds of things, and we can't do those things right now. So something as simple as sitting outside for 15 to 20 minutes a day, listening to your favorite song or just listening to the birds is really, really going to help right now. The second thing that I do for myself to eliminate stress and anxiety right now is I do not watch the news. About once a week, I'll watch about 5 or 10 minutes of it, and I do not look at it on Facebook. I don't look at the news anywhere. I just try to keep myself in a bubble of what I have going on and the things that I'm looking forward to and enjoying my family and my pets. The last tip that I want to share with you is probably the most important, and it is one that I know that I have to practice constantly, and it is breathing. Just breathing in and taking in a full lungful of oxygen, and you breathe in for about 8 seconds. So let's just do it together. And then out for 8 seconds. And you can breathe through your mouth or through your nose, whatever is more comfortable for you. But taking 3 or 4 breaths like that, it only takes 30 to 40 seconds to change your entire mindset. And just being able to breathe and knowing and feeling like I am breathing right now, and that's all that matters, it does something to your mind. It totally opens it up and clears it up, and it helps push out some of that stress and anxiety. So I hope those 3 little helpful hints that I gave you today are helpful for you. Please let me know what you're doing to get rid of any stress and anxiety that you have right now. I'd love to hear from you. You can leave me a comment right here down below, and while you're there, if you wouldn't mind clicking that like and subscribe button, that's what helps push my videos out into the YouTube universe, and I want to be here for everybody right now through this chaos and then in the aftermath of it to help everyone live a more positive and abundant life. And until tomorrow, happy manifesting.